This is the luxury world. Get inspired with us today and tomorrow. In the realm of luxury, few items are as highly sought after as a high-quality timepiece. For hundreds of years, luxury watches have symbolized sophistication, craftsmanship, and status. Yet, contemporary trends indicate a shift in the luxury watch market. Following years of rising prices, the value of many luxury watches is now beginning to fall. Lately, there has been considerable buzz around the Rolex market, with prices experiencing significant fluctuations. Some of the most desired models, particularly those that are no longer in production, are commanding extremely unaffordable prices on the resale market. However, it is wise not to get too carried away. Experts suggest that these inflated prices may not last forever and foresee a potential decline soon. Perhaps it is time to shift our perspective from seeing these watches solely as investments to appreciating them for their exceptional craftsmanship. In today's video brought to you by the Luxury World, we will explore the different factors that contribute to the decline of prices for luxury watches. We are exploring the latest trends in the watch market and sharing insights on the art of watch collecting. If you still have not subscribed to our channel, make sure to do it now so you can stay updated on our future videos. The watch market has been quite an adventure recently. The watch market has seen more twists and turns than your favorite drama series, largely driven by people looking to make quick profits by flipping watches as if they were hot stocks. Despite the drops in the past year, prices have significantly risen over the long term, surpassing the stock market's performance. The Rolex index has increased by over 42% in the last 5 years. However, the surge in watch prices is not solely due to this speculation. The situation is more nuanced. While the common advice is to buy what you love, and we agree with that, it is not our place to tell you not to view watches as investments. If you choose wisely, there can be value there. The real issue arises when people flip watches for quick gains, rather than making genuine investments. Investing in watches should involve more than just hoping for a price increase. It is about appreciating pieces with history, charm, and the potential to become timeless. If it also turns out to be a worthwhile investment while you enjoy it, that is a win in the watch world. Whenever there is even a hint that a model might be discontinued or a dial might be retired, collectors and investors rush to buy, driven by the fear of missing out. It is as though any suggestion of scarcity prompts everyone to grab their wallets. But let us take a moment to reconsider. When did a mix of stainless steel and gold become a guaranteed investment? We should remember what originally attracted us to these watches beyond the hype, because it is the craftsmanship and legacy. Take the Rolex Submariner, for example, with its durable oyster steel body and virtually scratch-proof bezel. It is a true engineering marvel that combines elegance with practical underwater durability. As we pursue the latest models that might soon be rare, we should ask ourselves if we are truly investing in quality or just engaging in a high-stakes game of hot potato. Investing in a watch should be driven by a passion for the craft, not just by predicting market trends. Yet, here we are, watching people line up to pay a premium simply because a model is rumored to be discontinued. Isn't it a bit odd how a few minor details and a rumor of scarcity can turn a well-crafted piece of metal into the next must-have investment? Not every watch becomes a valuable asset just because it is discontinued. Sometimes, if a model is not selling well, its discontinuation might be more of a relief than a loss. Take the white gold Daytona Lore Edition from Watches and Wonders 2024, for example. Despite its higher price compared to a standard white gold Daytona, the differences are subtle. In the Rolex world, those minor changes can spark excitement among collectors. However, despite its appeal, the Lore Edition did not quite meet Rolex's sales expectations. If demand is not strong, it makes sense for Rolex to refocus on their classic Daytona models, potentially paving the way for something even more exclusive. Could this be a strategic move to make room for a new standout piece? Only time will tell. On the other hand, consider the modern legend that is the Rolex Daytona Le Mans. Despite its brief run of just a year, it now commands a $300,000 price tag. For that kind of money, you could buy a decent property, an impressive watch collection, or even a vintage gold Daytona 6265 with some cash left over. Why the frenzy? Just because it was discontinued after an abbreviated period. We believe this watch is worth maybe a bit more than retail, but pushing it to over $300,000 seems excessive. You are essentially betting on its value increasing decades from now. While investing in timeless pieces with a story is worthwhile, paying 5 times the retail price for a modern piece simply because it is discontinued is a trend we are cautiously watching. Although some might view it as a smart investment, remember that it is still a luxury item. If you are looking to wear and enjoy a Rolex, there are likely more sensible options that will not break the bank. Every time a watchmaker halts production on a model, speculation about the next big collector's item intensifies. But let us be realistic. When did a mix of stainless steel and a hint of gold become a top-tier investment? The line between genuine appreciation for horology and profit-seeking seems to be blurring rapidly. The real issue is when these rumors escalate into a frenzy even before the discontinuation announcement is official. We are talking about a watch, not a hidden treasure map. What is next? Will our old sneakers start earning dividends? Let us delve into what truly drives the value of these watches. Is it the hand-finished movements, the rarity of a dual-tone bezel, or the precision of the craftsmanship that makes collectors' hearts race? Perhaps it is the nostalgia embedded in vintage-inspired dials that gives these watches value beyond just their material worth. Whatever the case, we must remember that it is not only about the money, it is about the art and history that each piece represents. Take the Daytona, for instance. It is just last year's model, yet it is trading for prices typically reserved for legendary pieces like Paul Newman's own watch. If you have invested hoping for a significant return, you might need to adjust your expectations. What is truly driving the market is not just scarcity, but the allure of owning something unique and not readily available. A Rolex embodies a watch with a mechanical heart, crafted with precision honed over decades. Features like the scratch-resistant ceramic bezel and the durable oyster steel make each watch a fortress on the wrist. Still, amid all this durability and design, one might wonder if we are investing in a piece of history or merely flaunting a symbol of wealth. The line between a genuine investment and a luxury statement is becoming increasingly blurred, almost as difficult to discern as reading the time on a vintage Daytona without glasses. Discontinuations are a normal aspect of the watch world, and while enthusiasts scramble for these rare pieces, the market for new releases from major brands remains strong. The watch industry proves to be remarkably resilient, and despite the buzz around discontinued models, there is still a wide range of options available for everyone, from high-end collectors to those who appreciate a simpler timepiece. The best advice is to choose a watch that you genuinely love and will wear. That is the true investment. Considering all that we have discussed, it is important to reflect on the implications for watch collectors. A declining luxury watch market will affect collectors in separate ways, largely based on their collecting strategies. There are two main types of collectors: those with enough disposable income to grow their collection without needing to sell, and those who depend on selling pieces from their collection to finance new acquisitions. For collectors who keep their watches and have sufficient disposable income to continuously add to their collection, a market downturn can be beneficial. As the luxury watch market softens, their purchasing power increases, allowing them to secure better deals and expand their collection within their budget. What are your thoughts about the topic we discussed in this video? We would like to see your answers and opinions in the comments section. If you liked this video, we will be glad if you let us know that too in the comments section below. Do not forget to follow us too and give us a thumbs up. Once again, this is the Luxury World, and we look forward to seeing you again in our next videos.